everyone. Welcome back to DanganRonpa 2. Now with the Chapter 3 Murder Investigation. Last time, Ibuki, and then very shortly after, Hiyoko got fucking murdered. And there's a bunch of stuff about despair disease that doesn't matter anymore. And there was some stuff about some stuff. So, yeah, shit sucks. Let's see if
Evil has been defeated, but at what cost?
Well, I wouldn't say evil has been defeated.
Okay, yeah, but you know.
I'm still here, fucker.
Not you, dum-dum.
I am the evil. I am the danger.
Uh-huh. Sure you are.
Okay, I'm here.
Welcome. So, the stream is live. Also, I was doing the very brief recap of, hey, wasn't that crazy how Ibuki and Hiyoko shortly thereafter fucking died last time? Let's go see if we can figure out what that's about.
Yeah.
And we will begin with Phoenix whenever she's prepared.
Those issues.
Also, level 92. I wonder if we'll just naturally get to level 99 by the end of the game, or if I might have to grind that up a little bit. I don't know.
Sorry. Distracted by a child.
It is okay.
Oh lord. Me? Oh no.
Please, it is you. You kick us off again.
Take it away, Phoenix.
Like, for like 2 or 3 seconds, they'll go deaf, like no sound will come out. And then they'll come out. And I can't fix the problem. Sorry. Again? We have to do this again?
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two, let me tell you, then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
Do you yearn?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna happen to him? Is he not gonna participate this time? Is that even allowed?
Nekomaru. That's
Oh.
strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Accidentally hit spacebar for auto mode. Let's cut that shit out. Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. Nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
Hey, dipshit, I think he was asking me.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe?
Please leave Nekomaru to me! Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty! I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust! Woo!
Well, we will never see Nekomaru again if her track record holds.
Nah, Nekomaru's fucking dead.
No! I can't handle it. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. No, Sonia. No.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
But you have one hell of a headache. It's better if I stay too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started. We can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. Again. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Investigation.
I was waiting for
Like-
it.
Okay, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Also, yeah, welcome to the Titty Typhoon, Calliope.
Oh, the titty typhoon! Yay! Like-
Fucking a whirlstrom of tits. Anyways,
Oh.
sorry.
If only.
Why not? Why would you not want to hang out at the Titty Typhoon? Why would you
Right.
not be there on the daily?
Right?
I guess you can say in here everything's gone.
No.
Tits up.
No.
like I've been putting up with this for a while.
I've been putting up with Anaya for longer than I can count.
I'm
Well, and also Lamau.
Oh, so I'm like the newest one here?
Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
Because your clothes are so fucking smothering, dude. You wear a full jumpsuit on the reg.
Ugh. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
Bye, bitch.
And so he left, because Kazuichi was a bitch.
How's the
That's
Ouija's
sus.
list?
That's sus, bro.
But it is really hot in here. In
I
fact,
bet it
is
is.
swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot?
I don't know, there's fire coming out of the dragons.
Yeah. God, I wish Hajime had told Soda tough titties. Would have loved that, Cell. Would have loved that.
Oh, if only.
But, gotta check that Monokuma file before I get any snappy quips in.
Alright. I have to try to fix these headphones while you guys do
Okay.
this. It's driving me nuts.
As best you can. And if you need to restart, just let us know.
Yeah.
There are two victims this time, Ibuki Mayota and Hyoko Saionji. Ibuki Mayoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of strangulation. There were no other external injuries. Hyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What's it? That's it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this is useless.
Hopefully we can get something from the autopsy.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill two people?
Because it's
Huh?
chapter 3?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's not really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill two people?
A reason for killing two people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
I'll definitely find out.
I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, we need to work on the catchphrase. Absolutely. 100%. We got a bunch of them. We can workshop this. All right. Where are we
I
going?
mean, it
What
could
are
be
we
worse.
Yeah. There are worse catchphrases, I agree.
doing? Yeah. So, what first, gang?
Crushed. The crushed up thingy-madoo. Yeah.
The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
Oh, the video thing.
I see.
Yeah.
Immediately into Sonya.
This appears to be a surveillance camera unit.
This too must be the will of
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
Oh god, right, her serial killer fetish.
What do you
Fucking
mean?
true crime stands.
Well,
Even if... No way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Train's flag in the background, accidental or not. Where?
I don't see the trans flag.
On the pillars. Oh.
Oh.
Those are just posters.
Those are
I
like
don't-
poster, unfortunately.
Yeah, doesn't quite line up. I appreciate the hopefulness, but unfortunately, no. Alright, let's take a look at what's on stage. Ibuki.
Holy Buki.
Oh.
Oh, hon.
Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? What's on her feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Hiyoko?
Blood on the soles.
That's what I think.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a second? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right?
Yeah, I sure said no, it was Ibuki, because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead, because she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first.
It's true. Their
we
estimated
sure?
time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that...
I'm sorry, I don't see her hair in that photo.
Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, it's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, doesn't explain Hiyoko's death shortly afterwards. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence.
What the fuck? Okay, so not Hiyoko's blood.
We don't know. Check out this cool hemp bag, though.
Ew, be right back.
Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a bag on her head? Wait, huh? Upon further inspection, that hemp bag has a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal paper bag someone put over Ibuki's head to keep her quiet. Okay, I guess I don't have any additional thoughts on that. It's the rope that was tied to the batten lightning on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikon! Do you have a moment?
He's off getting something right now.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
The implication of is also I mean, not only that, but you gotta consider she had the gullible disease, so it's just like, if you tell her, while you have this bag on your head, you cannot talk.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, okay.
Okay.
Now climb this ladder and hang yourself. I'm sorry.
Ouch. Tell me that, I'll do it.
There's something I'd like to ask you, Mikon.
Oh no, is he interrogating her?
There's
Yeah.
no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep. I get it. So this rope isn't much of a clue. I might as well search another place. Jesus, okay. Well, I have no idea what the fuck's going through his head. That's a truth bullet, but the bag ain't? Okay.
Bro, I just want you to know that I hope it's him. Can we just kill him already?
The stepladder is tipped over on its side.
I mean, I know it's unrealistic for it to be.
This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Isn't that the bloodstain?
Yeah, there's a bloodstain on it.
Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder.
Mm-hmm.
As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
That's me.
Oh, sorry,
That's
that's
okay.
Kagami. My bad.
It's all good.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the only thing I can think of.
My bad.
The bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean?
But if we're going with the timeline of Ibuki died first, Hyoko died second, then that couldn't be Hyoko's blood.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's true. Like,
Maybe it's fake.
I mean,
how do we know? How do we
Hajime
know that that's
didn't
true?
see Hyoko when he came in here and saw Ibuki hanging.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he didn't see anything about Hyoko when he was watching the video, so she totally could have got killed before. So my guess is that somebody set it up for them two to run into each other and had Ibuki kill her. Or at least she was present. And then told her to hang herself.
We would need to see blood splatter for that, IMO.
I feel
True.
like maybe there'd be
Blood
like,
on
a
the
good-
Ibuki
Yeah.
if she did it.
I'd love to look at Ibuki's room, to be honest.
Yoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. God damn it. Who the fuck did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looked like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Yoko's kimono like this?
Well, yeah, it's tied wrong.
It's all disheveled, and her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too?
I bet there's
But-
evidence.
When did the killer
In
kill
there.
Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. That was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime! Another minute? No, I already gave you one.
Now,
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. My help.
actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. Dude, don't fuck... God.
Don't say it like that.
So I think she might be hiding something.
Yeah, she totally is.
Hold it. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly right!
Oh god.
Hajime, you must
I
be the
mean-
ultimate fortune teller.
Why?
No,
It's a little sus, you know, like
That's a
they
little-
felt like they had to cover her up, but that's still a weird way to say it.
That's a very weird way of saying it.
It would have been a problem if she were still alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't... Are you saying there's no... What the fuck, dude? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask somebody else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane!
oh, oh, there goes Phoenix.
Yo,
No.
what's up?
Hey!
There's Phoenix.
Well, there's something I'd like you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. Can you feel around for that? Just dig it, root in there. See what you come up with.
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. I'm gonna ignore basically all of what you're saying.
Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it. She's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage. This may be the key to her motel room. Key to the motel, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that'd be hard to remove, that's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Useful info. Why'd you have to be so creepy about it, dude?
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Yes, that's why I'm investigating it. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
well,
Okay, so I know that you're already tuning me out, but just listen for a sec. Out of all of those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck. I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Man, you're fucking grim.
I mean,
Two dead bodies
Do
in
we-
a sea
is-
of blood.
is it proved that that's their...
Does it prove that that's their what?
Phoenix?
In Phoenix.
Looks like we temporarily lost a Phoenix. Might be chillin'. To answer Zelzozu, kimonos have pockets. Or at the very least, there's places like folds of the sash and stuff like that where you can keep things. Because she has to carry her guns around.
Welcome back, Phoenix.
Welcome back, Phoenix.
Okay, because I'm cutting in and out, and I hate this. Is the slit throat her cause of death? Is that proven?
That is according to the Monokuma
Yes.
file, yes.
And I don't think the file has ever lied about something.
Oh, I doubt it. I was just trying to confirm.
Is there anything important about this candle? It's a massive candle near the front of the stage.
Motherfucker didn't even put a candle holder in it.
The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could just use the stage lighting. I mean, they were already using the batten lighting. Level 93.
Getting up there.
Hey, Shiaki. Aw, I want to give her a hug. She looks so sad.
She's so cute.
With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Shiaki was staring silently at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
Hey, hey. See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely,
You're right. There's a smudge, as if something was wiped off. Wait, not a something. Is this a faint blood stain? Also, Phoenix is restarting. Understood.
Understood.
Yep.
well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyogo's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So.
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way to be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So what was the killer trying to hide?
When was the last time we saw Hiyoko?
Before
Everything. Like
before
she
we
left-
quarantined.
She left to go to the fucking motel, and that was it.
Could she have been killed way before any of this shit? Drained of blood, brought here and taped up?
I don't know how you would do that, but
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, but like, there's no other real blood spatter going on. I don't know how you would... Like, her neck was slit. You're gonna have some shit going on with
Hey,
that.
Phoenix.
Your carotid's right fucking there.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there's nothing on the floor, and the only blood spatter we see is on that stage that was wiped off. So, was she killed here? I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Because, like, no matter how hard you try, when you slit somebody's throat, that stuff starts spraying out. Like, it's
Yeah.
in all over the place. So
And-
my thought was the same, that, like, she must have been killed somewhere else. And
Yeah,
then
but then
just
where would
put
Ibuki
here.
have gotten the blood from on her shoes?
Maybe they made her help carry her. Well, no, they couldn't have, because she was already dead. Well, they could have made her help carry her from the hotel.
Mm.
And then told her to go hang herself.
Like,
So
position her nearby, I guess? And
Yeah, she
then
could have been
tie
behind the
her up in
curtain.
that 10-minute interval?
Yeah, she could have been behind the curtain or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know
Don't know
why
either.
you would do any of this
I
shit.
don't know why either, other than to just...
be fucking weird, I guess. Also, Phoenix, did you get the part where, like, there is a blood stain on the floor from that got partially
Yes.
wiped away? So you saw that? Okay,
Mhm.
good.
And I'm guessing it's a footprint.
Okay. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain It's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Oh, it being a footprint would make sense because I think I think Twitter fuckboy over there's got his foot diary still going on.
Oh, Jesus. Don't remind me.
Motherfucker, they're gonna know. They're gonna remember that and be like, "Oh shit, a footprint? I can't have that."
It's not really a full-length curtain.
There's blood down there. Oh, that's the stepstool.
This is definitely it's good.
Yeah, this curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket.
What's she hiding?
The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
That tracks then. That's where someone could hide Hiyoko.
Yeah.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
I don't know, let's look behind it.
Who knows?
There's a third body.
Oh
Oh,
god.
God.
Wouldn't be a
please
mystery
no.
if the answers
Please.
came easily. Chapter
Please
3 of
stop.
3.
It's Nekomaru.
No, stop it!
Nekomaru's behind the curtain.
Shut it.
Oh? Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
so like,
86 degrees. Sweltering this.
scorching.
wow.
Bro, it is hot.
I
Why does it need to be that hot in here?
that heating bill, bro.
I did not say any of that. I'm sorry. Hold on. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. Might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, so I should just mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater! Over 86 degrees! Now I know why it's so damn hot. 62! Better turn off the heater for now. Should cool things off a little.
62.
What, you think I'm made of money? Also the bat and lighting control panel.
Ooh.
There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems we can use this control panel to raise and lower the batten lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Buki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Is there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
It's shown too much. Like their shadow?
I see. So you noticed too, Fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls for display? Take a good look at the batten lighting over your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Look at the lights? You mean that? Something that looks like black paper stuck to the batten lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. Should lower the batten lighting one more time and...
I can see it.
There's no need.
Go, my four dark devils.
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight. It's fucking softballs him up there.
He just yeets the hamster.
All I require is that you hold on and fall.
Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four dark devas of destruction.
He is so into finally being useful.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the batten lighting in the ceiling in a flash. Chit-chit.
Oh.
It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles.
It's so
baby.
cute.
And then, the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow! That is amazing! I have never seen a hamster do tricks!
I think Zelzozu, for the purposes of it not being animal cruelty, it had to have launched itself from his hand. I think we all know that we launched it, though.
Yeah.
Yeet!
There are my 4 dark davas of destruction. Hampers are merely their temporary form.
Hampers.
Hey, what's with that paper? Seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed upon it.
It was close.
Appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. And the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper. Alright. We're done with the stage area. Now we can start talking to some people.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this.
What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door.
This is a drumstick, right? Looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
Something like that is in front of the door. You think it might be a really big clue?
Why would this be a clue?
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue?
No, because my brain had suddenly turned off.
Hajime, you dumb motherfucker! It won't open. The only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know?
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready? Set. Go!
After the Higno signal, we charge the door at full force. Bam! The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door.
But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all.
Eh?
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door, keep it from opening?
You mean, you think that this drumstick was used to lock the door?
The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that.
Then how is the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer would be able to escape outside.
like,
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us? You know, they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that somewhere around here.
damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this.
The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you 2 were discussing.
Chiaki
Okay.
about to go full anime.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Chiaki, that was kind of a cool entrance. So awesome.
You're so cute.
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
See?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See?
You're right. What is this? Looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger.
Oh,
Why are you putting it in your mouth?
it smells like workshop chemicals.
Chiaki!
Dude! Spit that out! Workshop?
And enjoying it. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it's a glob from the start.
Chiaki!
For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this,
I'm getting fucking Connor vibes from, like, Connor! What the fuck are you doing?
Chiaki autistic?
Oh, 100%. Games are just for special interest.
it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about? Why are you talking about your... Spit it out!
Just like that. It tastes nasty.
You had it in your mouth for so long. She spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. What a Chad. What an absolute fucking Chad Chiaki is.
Hiko just watching like, what the fuck?
He just tastes the evidence, spits it out, and dips.
Well, that's how geologists try out rocks, is that they lick them.
I think you're thinking of how archaeologists cooked the meat of the dinosaur that they unearthed.
No, maybe. That's what they did Jurassic Park, didn't they?
Anyways. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this as a clue even though it's been in Chiaki's mouth, right?
It's Gamer Girl spit.
Saw that on the internet for thousands.
Oh, we're
think-
gonna be rich, Hajime.
Also, is Phoenix out, or is she here?
Phoenix.
I'm here.
Okay.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Yuhiko. Miyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now these 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. Dately taps cheek with handkerchief.
There.
I understand how you feel, but please, get a hold of yourself! Just, anytime someone says, get a hold of yourself, just imagine fucking smacking them.
Same.
Same.
2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right? Get a hold of yourself.
So just as I thought.
We must do this then. For the sake of the 2 who have fallen.
Jesus, was that very audible slap? I'll enjoy listening. I enjoyed listening back to the fucking knuckle cracking with Nekomaru as well, so. Alright, well, Sonia, again, not useful. Mikan, be useful, please.
If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Sweetie, you were like passed out probably. It's okay.
You were like on the brink of exhaustion. You were working for 3 days straight.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? Just gonna casually I'm not gonna attempt to comfort you at all.
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. And I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. So I went to the patient rooms and I noticed that Ibuki was gone. I never should have tried to sleep. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Hibuki. No, that reminds me. Where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry. It's not like I tell you or anything. There's no way I tell you, because we've been together since this morning.
Based on the
Flashback.
2 times... Okay, yeah, well... I was gonna say, based on the 2 times you've crawled into bed with me... you can say that, but it also sounds wrong.
We were together all night long.
You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room.
So close. That's right. We were together until just before the morning Wanakuma announcement.
Hey, Ren.
Hey, Ren.
Hey, hon.
Hey. So,
Okay, like, give me like 5 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. I know, 'cause you're such a warm body pillow.
Okay,
Oh
Mikon.
God.
Because, please, I... kind of had... okay.
I just wrapped Mikon into with a blanket and set her down and kiss her on the head. Go sleep.
No,
I'm
if she goes...
delusional.
If she goes to sleep, she's gonna hug me again. She'll get me.
She'll be in a blanket burrito. It's fine. She won't move.
Yeah, not if she's like wrapped up.
Yeah,
No,
you gotta write that like. Never mind. That's very. That's
we
yeah.
we call that the reverse bear trap. The fucking
sure.
the burrito blanket, and then just fucking wow. Just grab
Let's
him.
do it.
grab your boy, and then all of a sudden he's burrito filling.
I want a burrito now.
Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what you want to know. So please, spare my life at least!
What?
Sweetie.
Oh,
I
baby.
never should have slept!
What happened to not doubting me?
Right? It's like for someone who believes you're innocent, she really thinks you're gonna kill her.
No,
Yeah.
I think that's just been her reaction the entire time. Like,
Yeah, she's just kind of like that.
Yeah, she's
Um,
got anxiety.
out the wazoo.
Hajime, this might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
No.
No,
No.
Hey,
go away.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right?
None of your business.
So what? Can you provide me a summary of the incident? I
No.
need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope.
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse. There's no way I'm gonna tell him what he wants to know.
how unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing.
Bitch.
Bro, we're not friends anymore.
Yeah, that ship sailed a long time ago.
There's a door
I
that
mean, I
says
know-
staff only. It's like the inside of a storage room. Need to look in here too.
Yep, gotta be thorough.
Yep. Might be something in there. Ooh.
Okay, fine. Just yeah.
Oh,
just-
God,
just-
damn it.
now.
Hi, hon. How's it
Fine.
going?
Just try to get the stupid thing set up.
Yeah.
The microphone?
Yep.
Oh, it's not working.
Well, I mean, it just depends on where I put it.
Oh, okay.
That's a mood.
Yeah.
Those are some dope ass guitars, though.
Nagito, did you come in here to investigate the storage room too, or are you here to annoy me? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or are you trying to stay on guard here?
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage? duct tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're going to be on the killer's side, right? Aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know? Just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special. Eh? But I can't say for certain, though. Right hand?
You know something, motherfucker.
What's this guy saying? Why does he look at his right hand all the time? Hajime, by the way, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
This guy's a voyeur.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everybody's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why. I can't overlook this case this time. Eh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Thank God.
Banjo.
Let's not go to the movie theater. I know the game will force us, but let's not.
Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? It's because he's lucky, so he'll find some shit in there, I guess.
Unless he saw something in that stupid movie that nobody wanted to see.
There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decoration. Eh? This thick black paper that's filled up in the lower shelves. Looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge. It looks a little torn, but what does it mean? Those tears are not identical and it bothers me. They're like super not even close.
Mm-hmm.
That's really true.
They're very wrong.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else here for us to... Oh, no, there is. There absolutely is. Full-length mirror? You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess... Okay, so that was important, I guess. I don't fucking know.
I guess to double check that you don't have blood on you. Is that the implication?
Shrug. Alright. With this, we might be close to finishing investigating the music venue. The camera was already investigated. The smash camera in the front. But I still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Say no more. Also, if you're talking about the camera on the tripod, there's one in every area. That's how Monokuma views everything on the islands, so those are non-factors. Anyways, how about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything by now?
Oh, to tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
Oh,
But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. But because of the heat, I can't estimate time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
Mm-hmm. If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make this inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
determine if the heat is the killer's doing. Is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred in. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko.
Okay, so it was definitely Hiyoko first, then Ibuki.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, this is you. Sorry.
And as long as this is an intimidation murder,
Nope.
there shouldn't
Imitation.
be... Oh, imitation. Sorry. Intimidation. Imitation murder. There shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Imitation murder? Imitating what?
Huh? Oh, yes, Ren.
Are you still awakened with us, hon?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I'm playing a game as well.
It's okay.
Classic.
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or film, as an outline for the killing. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. And back to you, hon. Yep.
Imitation murder. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if there really was an imitation of that movie,
Also, I do agree, Shiaki's hoodie is very cute.
Yeah.
then it's possible that one more person might have been killed.
This too must be the will.
It's
of
certainly
Asahi.
conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Alright, hold on a second.
Context, please.
What are you all
I'm-
talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Do we just know what movie it is?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things will get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed all at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
There's another rule.
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
And before it's 2 killers.
If it is a max... Oh, sorry, this is Sonia. Oops.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, there will not be any more killings?
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see, I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about your games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Eh?
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Yoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
Gosh, Shiaki's so fucking smart.
She's so fucking smart.
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
What happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up! It's Okay, I'll just make super duper sure something like that never happens.
Meaning, two killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that this applies to this case too, right?
I don't like this.
Alright, fine. Yeah, that's right. It's always only one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint, and she made me say it! Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut the fuck up and go back to my cave.
Please.
I see. There's no possibility for two killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep. Good shit, Chiaki.
Mm-hmm.
Makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of two people, it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that shit and you still haven't given me the context. What do you mean by imitation?
Could it be? You haven't seen it?
Seen what?
So,
Obviously
the
not.
new Avatar?
Avatar Way of Water?
You mean the new John Wick movie that's not out yet?
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
When we first explored the island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
And the imitation is... Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
In the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie. They were copying it.
As if they copied the movie. I see. Agito mentioned something about that.
Wait, that dog shit movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So because we haven't seen it, we have no clue.
Yep. Guess it can't be helped. I'll have to rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? Should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
Oh, you gonna make us watch it?
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think.
Also, it wasn't $1 million. I think it was $15 million to not
Yeah.
watch the movie and instead buy a, as given to Ren by myself, sorry I was born stupid sticker.
That's actually the cheapest. I have a great thing to say about that. It turns out my coworker plays DanganRonpa too because she recognized the sticker.
And how did your coworker like
And
that?
I'm just like, now we can talk about DanganRonpa while I'm at work.
Hell yeah.
Which is amazing. I hope you didn't put too fine a point on the fact that your boyfriend got it for you. But
No, I didn't. I mean, she just noticed it. I didn't tell her who gave it to me. As far as she knows, I bought it.
good.
Hell yeah.
Anyways,
It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
looks like I need to go do that.
No!
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate.
Can I just get the cliff notes, please? Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki?
We can't get the Cliff Notes because not even Cliff has seen it.
Agony.
Lee, the hospital for sure.
Right.
The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
you are right.
thanks to the despair disease. We could not go there for some time.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital, too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. Still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Alright, so we're doing the movie theater last, yeah?
Yeah. Agreed.
Cool.
Because nobody wants to see that.
Hell no.
Alright, so let's go right. I think the motel is just short here. Yes. Womp. I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. I'd be faster just to ask someone. Yeah, fucking, I nearly asked Fujihiko. It's like, how the fuck would he know? He was with me.
He was part of the squad.
You have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence such as that? Ha! I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room is Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. How does this guy talk to his parents and teachers, I wonder?
Probably the exact same.
The same way.
Oh, 100%.
I bet there's gonna be so much fucking blood in that room.
Clatter,
No
clatter,
one
clatter.
is exempt.
Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. Cree. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside.
Don't step in too far.
Lame, it's a normal ass room.
So Hyoko is staying here. She only stayed here a few nights. It doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my.
Sonya doesn't.
Did the door open?
Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
How the fuck did you get in?
I think it's presumed she walked in after you. Like she kind of like, oh, did the door open up?
Abracadabra, I guess. And
She was standing in the room.
Well, she kind of.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it shows us that so that we can click on her.
Yeah. Did something happen?
No. It is just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean?
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the
Nope.
despair disease,
This is Hazume.
but she was cautious of you guys too.
That's
right?
Hajime.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all
Man,
good.
we-
I'm just gonna
I'm
bri-
so tired.
You're good.
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides the disease, what other reason does she need to lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono?
Her kimono?
Well, yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her that it might be a good idea to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash.
She still doesn't know how to tie it.
She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower. But then she could not tie her sash anymore. I'll just wear some regular-ass clothes. Mahiro is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because
Still
she
had
couldn't
it.
tie.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own. But she's not a very good learner because she's like 5.
Perhaps.
Bro, she's dead. She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it. Especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings. Which is why I said what I did.
Oh, girl, what did you say? Oh no, what did you say?
Problematic.
Kajime, what did you say? Girl.
What you say?
Honey.
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Oh.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? Yeah, I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, though, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or could someone have been listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone. And I do not believe anyone was listening in our conversation.
So nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue?
Maybe they didn't.
Something's wrong.
Interesting.
Thanks,
But
Sonia.
not things.
Oh, there's still shit I need to investigate. Okay. The
The
bed.
bathroom?
The bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look she was abducted in her sleep.
It's made real fucking weird, though.
There's a
Yeah,
mirror,
well, this is Hiyoko.
but it's really small and shitty. There's no way anyone could use this. This looks like the mirror straight out of fucking Disco Elysium.
Ew.
I don't see anything that looks suspicious. There's no sign of a struggle, so there wasn't any sign for a forced abduction. I feel like I didn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Alright. Hospital time, I think? Oh, probably need to talk to Fuyuhiko.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the batten lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this hotel, and we were about to get back to the music venue.
You met up with Mikon and me.
And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
As I recall, Gundam? Monami? Does she count?
I count. I'm a people.
You're not a people. You're not a people at all.
You're a snack.
She's a
Doesn't
buddy,
count.
I guess.
We're just gonna lightly skip through this. We've already done this. Yeah, so. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh?
Yeah, they're probably shacking it.
Ugh. Disgusting. No sex before marriage!
Do you think that those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Buki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously, those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us.
That might be it, but
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared.
so you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
You didn't happen to see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater, and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone.
Okay, so you went the long way.
Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? That's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mika and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around that pillar with duct tape.
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
What? Do you still doubt me?
jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
Thank you for not cutting my dick off, I guess. I mean,
That was from 0 to 100 really fast.
The dick chop is how you really get them, Hajime.
I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. But hey,
I'll tell
he's-
you after the trial.
He's got better about his anger issues, hopefully.
Character
Debatable.
development.
Alright, let's go to the hospital. I mean, we're nearly 94. I think we're, like... Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit 99 by the time we fucking end the game, for sure. What's up, Soda? We got to save for yourself. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey, hey.
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modification or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Right?
Whoa.
Didn't you get this from that fucking shady looking alley where all the machines are lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, the surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen with the music venue monitor, you know, vice versa.
Hey.
But if I'd left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras.
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So, even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. You can't, like, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth chain that shit, is what they're saying. Has to be one-to-one.
However, I didn't just swap cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it.
You're right. You did work on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we take a look at it all the same, just make sure we see it as evidence if need be. There's the surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
And we're just calling to Ren.
Oh. Hey, Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? A reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I wanted to ask you that. I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey, hey.
Hajime?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There's a black curtain hanging like there is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared.
That noise.
It's something from Phoenix End. Might be a child. Or Phoenix, like, calling for a pet. It's hard to tell. I didn't know who the person in the hospital gown and the hemp bag was, because their face was covered. But now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will. And she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Ron,
Estelle?
at the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was a right?
Yeah?
You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her.
But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Think outside the fucking box, Soda.
Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Shiaki?
Doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so... Hmm.
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it.
Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Smushy face!
Baby.
Cheeks.
Cheeks.
I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
Just like a small glimpse of more cheeks, and then we go.
Oh, she's... What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. I'm used to that, though. Girls run away from me all the time.
Oh,
Ouch.
Fucking nice.
wow.
Self-burn, those are rare. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? It's totally unrelated to the fact that she doesn't want to be suspected of being not knowledgeable. Also, I might just be overthinking it, but did she seem a little upset? No, could be.
Level 94, baby.
Fucking flying through these levels.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Connor.
Now then.
Ugh, I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win.
Oh my god.
The
Nice.
most call that the most dangerous game.
Right? If you win.
If not, I get to eat your hand.
No thanks.
It's
I'm good.
somewhat motivating, but not enough.
I've always wanted to know what a person's hand tastes like.
No thanks. I'm good.
Damn.
She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be much better if she was still feeling the after effect. Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ, Hajime!
She'd
Man,
beat
that's so
the shit
mean.
out of me if I said that out loud. Yeah.
Yes, she would.
Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but...
With all the gymnastics you do, you've never pulled a muscle. Never gotten hurt. Never...
No.
In all your, like, parkour shit, you never scraped a knee. You never cupped a cheek. You never... Nothing.
Not bad enough to go to the hospital.
Nah, bro, the last time I was in the hospital was when I got these put in.
They don't do those at hospitals. They do those at clinics. But I get, small point.
Do you think
Really?
Akane would know the difference? Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Oh lord, no. They make things that look a little better. They're called dresses.
Yeah, sure, Akane. Knock yourself out. Just, don't bend forward in suspicious areas. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
But there weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Probably gotta wash it first, though.
What happened to the one you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross!
Wearing clothes a literal dying man was wearing is even grosser. Especially because that guy was Nagito. That's even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon.
bye.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea.
I just wanted the comf.
Yeah,
I feel that.
No. Also, we're going upstairs. We're going to the conference room.
Let me just speed ran those stairs. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Yep. By the way, is the other hidden Monokuma up here, V, or?
We found the first 4, right?
Yes.
No, the 5th one you'll find in a different room. It's not here yet, though.
Okay. I think
I think you'll find it in one of the cabins.
This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. But this is the only on-call room. Working at a hospital must be tough work. So, if a room like this exists, that means there must have been people here to use it, right? So what the heck is going on with this island?
It's a simulation.
Anyways,
None of that shit is real.
I went in the wrong room because I wasn't even bothering to read, so let's go into the conference room now. What's this? It's pitch black. Can't even see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Hun? What you
Red?
doing?
That's ominous as fuck.
I already said that.
Oh, okay. Huh? Shiaki, are you with us? And I'm just waving my hand out trying to...
Cuz
If you turn on the light, it's going to be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
Shiaki, what are you doing? What's fully exposed?
hey.
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light.
This went from like 0 to 100 real quick.
What are you going to do? Are you going to poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my fucking eyes, no.
Aww.
Aw, bummer. Troll fail.
Are you serious? That is messed up.
Oh my god.
No sooner did she finish saying that than I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. That she could set me. She could see me, afraid, and also weirdly aroused.
Hajime has
Hajime, you fucking horn dog.
Expression of mom, come pick me up, I'm scared.
Aroused. That's what we call it.
There was a flash of intense light that stuck my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Shiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Are you surprised?
I mean, I'm not surprised that I'm bricked up, but aside from that, like... No, I don't get it.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
Milk.
The curtains in the conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they will probably be careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that's a light that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. I have these in my room right now. They're pretty great.
As do I, actually. Well, they don't work perfectly, but...
Mine work perfectly. I'll have to send you a photo, but I got blackout curtains because I thought, oh boy, I'm working nights. I'm gonna need to block out the sun to make sure I don't wake up at the crack of 5 or 6 a.m. As a spoiler alert, that never happened because I can sleep just fucking fine. Anyways, so there's something wrong with the curtain, Shiaki? Cheeks.
Still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yeah, she's upset.
Oh, I want to squish your cheeks.
He's so cute.
But still, what was all that about? The bad about being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely still upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Should move on to a different place. You know what that means, gang?
Oh, fuck.
We've prolonged it all we can. which was like half an hour.
It's shitty movie time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the movie theater. We'll see whether left is faster or not. Oh, it is! Wild Gunman Monokuma and the Wizard of Monami.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager! A customer's here!
Did you call me?
Yes! Did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
He said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. I mean, I had to make someone kill someone else for you to get your ass in here. You're even so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. Okay, so it's not 15 million, but it's still a lot.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million USD for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Oh my god.
Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
Little freak?
See, it's this one. I'm sorry. I was born stupid.
Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna feed the cats, don't worry.
But this?
Okay.
For $1.5 million?
Even Nagito was put off.
But again, he's still gonna watch the movie.
I'm with Jack, so I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh, do you need a second, or?
Yes.
Alright, hold up a sec. I could use some water anyways.
Thank you. Sorry. That was
Okay.
my mother. She and Dad are up in Florida, so she calls me once a day.
Yep.
I feel that.
Who cares about that anymore? Just give me an invitation ticket.
Here.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. The Wizard of Monami, 2.5D. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Oh, or hey, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey.
Ah, Hajime. About that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? My brain don't worky again. No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. Ticket.
It's a tinket.
I just fucking put her on my neck like an Omamori. The world's shittiest Omamori.
In fact, it doesn't protect at all. It attracts misfortune.
Ugh. Guess I should just fucking wait till he finished preparations.
You've heard of a good luck charm, now get ready for a bad luck charm.
That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter.
Hey.
This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. Made from hemp, so it's totally sustainable. Limited item. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Oh there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, too bad. Sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
He's really good at messing up his own stuff.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Monokuma's account.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Woohoo! This is exciting, I say. We get to have a return premiere. And Hajime already paid me $1.5 million, and he has to watch my shitty movie.
Look, if this is anything like Monokuma Theater, I'm gonna die.
It's not that impressive.
I was gonna say, I think it's actually worse.
Wow!
Yeah, it's
apologize.
kind of impressive, actually.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World's famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audience to tears. Bored
They made
tears.
the Japanese
tears
audience
of
want to
agony.
commit seppuku.
The Wizard of Bonamy 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
The Wizard of Bonamy 2.5D.
Ew.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates
Byakuya?
outpaced the birth rates.
I think it is Byakuya's voice actor who does the narration.
That's outstanding.
Jesus fuck, that's weird.
Because he only got like one act, right? So it's like, come on, we'll need toss a voice actor a bone, give him some of the extra stuff later. You know what I mean?
He deserves it.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
So bizarre.
Okay.
And was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Wow.
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Okay.
He
Well, there's
also
death
met a
number one.
Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Okay.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in
Oh,
luxury.
so he just turned into the government.
A little bit.
Yep.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Okay. Nowhere in there did he slit anybody's throat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was thinking maybe the pump full of arrows bit was like, okay, she's against a tree, Hyogo's up against a pillar.
I mean, that's
I don't
closest,
know.
but I don't feel like any of those deaths are that similar.
Yeah.
Unless she died a different way.
I don't know, man.
Man, aren't movies just the best? That
I think
drama
of
was so
those brain
moving.
cells.
I needed 2 boxes of tissues. 1 for each head.
What are
What's
you
that
talking-
supposed to mean?
Don't think about it too much. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I can't believe I said that so cavalierly.
Yeah.
And then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Never talk to me
Bye-bye.
again.
I feel the same way.
I understand, Anaya. I'm sorry. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say for how to describe the situation.
Hajime, maybe you made the right call spending money.
Like, not watching this? Yeah, it's totally worth it.
I would go into debt to not see that movie.
But you had to see it anyways after you got the debt, so... How was it? Actually, I don't have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now? Or, if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monami. Oh fuck, it's already time.
Hello, how's everybody doing? It's me,
awful.
Yay!
I wanna die.
Awesome. The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP. I'll see you soon.
ASAP? I was kind of wondering if we could have some free time, maybe just, you know, enjoy a little time. with some-
Decompress.
Yeah.
A moment to digest the info.
But no, it's already time. So this again, huh? I need to go to that place. Again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go.
I was wrong about the Monokuma, my bad.
It's all good. I still haven't gotten the others yet. I'll need to figure that out, but...
Yeah.
Is there a quick way? Nope, just gotta fucking hoof it. It'll be somewhere, I'm sure. So while we're getting to Monokuma Rock, how's everybody feeling in terms of... Want to cut it off here? Push on a little bit?
Probably.
Okay.
I do still have work tomorrow.
Yeah, I vote cut it.
Okay.
So I think we all need to just rest after that awful movie.
So I'm gonna cut it right here. I think this seems like
Oh,
a
thank
good
God.
spot.
Sorry, I'm like falling asleep and I was gonna have to tell you that I gotta go.
Oh, it's all good. So we are saved. So thank you everyone very much for watching, and thank you all friends for joining me. Anyone who's interested in just hanging out, I'm going to be in Discord for probably another fair few hours. But yeah, so
yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully we'll be back next week to do the actual trial for Ibuki and Hyoko's murder. But as always, stay safe and healthy, my friends.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.